So what am I on here for now, right? Well, I was reading a little bit about the Mayan numbers, and what I found very funny was when it starts talking about days and months and years, I said, oh my God, it says Katin. It says Katin. It says 20 Katin. Okay? And then it says 7,200 days. It's not that. In French, it would be 4 20. It means the turn of 80, which means around in a circle, around one day. It says 7,200 days. It's not 7,200 days. It's creation of 2, the passage of 1 day, and these zeros are actually eggs. They just represent the one of each man, 7200. All this talks about, it's talking about a single year. It's not talking about thousands of years. And when it says tons, it's not tons, it's number of turns. Cat turns. It's almost the same language. I mean, because the people who look into this and who can figure this whole thing out, somebody gave it a name. So by the judgment of their name is how they judged what they read. And this is how I judge what they gave me. So we're all judging a judgment of just an article that is the Mayan. And they talk about tons, which also is a weight. Okay, it can mean 1,000 pounds or a kiloton of 2.20462. So I'm not exactly sure of which one they're talking, but when they talk about back tons, okay, back tons, okay, is the back turn. It's the world we came out of, which means beta alpha, okay, the angel world, okay, in which turns 144,000 midway angels is actually the turning of 1 day of 2 people, 72 times 5 degrees of the day, because that's who we actually are. We're all number 5 avatars. There's no one here better than the other. In this world, our numbers change, but in all actuality, where we are, there is no change. We're all number 5s. You're no better than me, and I'm no better than you, but guess what? When you come into the world as a heart, heart's a number 6. Do you know what number is first? The club. That's where we're all connected to, the mind. Who is in second place? Well, the diamond was an automatic 5, and since we are the spirit people, we get the diamond number, the red card. And well, the spade, just an average card. It shows up third. It also gets the 5 marking. And the reason why the 5 gets the 5 marking and we get the 5 marking is because we got to mark together. We got to fit together like a glove, like love. Love, it fits perfect together, and we become that spade with a club interior connected to the diamond suit. And I jumped off of that, and what I'm going to show you is maybe, you see this here? This is the tic-tac-toe board. Okay, this is the telephone, this is Rubik's Cube, and the numbers in here are off the roulette board. And if you can look, what I did with these numbers is there's 3 rows across, 3 rows down is 6, and 2 X's. The whole total here, I put only number 2s. Okay, and the reason I put number 2s, I'm going to show you over here what I did. 222, 222, 222, all 2s. When I multiply all this, I get 1776. Now when I go over here to the roulette wheel, okay, and put all my numbers in over here, I get 4 orders of 222 and 4 out of orders, okay, that add up to 210, 238, and some other numbers. The total here comes out to 1776 off of the roulette. The yod in the Hebrew language, all the lips, you see right here, because God plays in spirit over here. He doesn't play from here. Excuse me, he plays from down here. He's connected over here. This is the yod corner. 2 of these numbers in the roulette will be black and 2 will be red. These part over here, black, red, black, red, black, red, black, red. It all breaks out even though in the roulette board, okay, you have the 10 and the 11 together and 28 and 29 together, you still end up with a shape where you got, it's divided all up into this one right here. Here's basically what the body looks like. Here's the club. We're inside the spade. Here's the cherry on top. And here's what I was talking about. 30 tons, 20 turns, 20 days, 22.0462 days. Now, see, sometimes it's hard to understand, but if you take different languages and listen with one ear, eventually you're going to find that there's something similar or different. You say, okay, let's try this. Okay, and you just keep trying them all out and say, okay, this one works. Because my numbers that I just showed you, if you didn't understand, like I said, kitten, katin, katin is what they say in the Mayans. I say it's a cat. In French, cat is quatre. It means 80, cat ton. It means 4 full turns. A full turn means the heaven, which is number 8. Okay, 80 is what it actually means. It's telling you 80. So not only that, I was looking at some of the Sanskrits, and there's a lot of stuff marked all over it that I can make out, but I need to work with someone because I don't know actually what I'm looking for. Although I did find a bunch of stuff. If you take a look at the Sanskrits, there's a bunch of number 5s you'll see all over the place, because that's the game we play. There's a bunch of balls, and there's circles. Okay, what you got to take note is the inside circle turns. Take a look how everything is slashed down. It's not cut off. It's touching the circle as the circle turns, but we don't see the circle turning. You'll see the circle turns where the man's head is. There's 2 arms, one to the left and one to the right. Do not let it deceive you. Okay? And it shows you 20 times around. There's 20 times around because the spirit number of God on 19 doesn't go ace plus 9, 20. It stays at 19. It's a spirit connect. And that's why when you go to Copper Mountain, you can't be 20. Because it's all about the Mayans. No, you can't be 20. You see, the O actually counts for all the numbers. It depends where the positioning of it is. And you saw in the Mayan calculator that the dot means a lot, and it means a lot more depending on where it is. Anyways, thank you for the small introduction. I'm always working on something, but you know what? All week long for the last 2 weeks, it's like I'm driving a car up a hill, and I go up the hill 10 feet, and I've only moved 1. So it's pretty weird right now, so I'm just taking it easy. Be well. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope I didn't insult anybody this year, but if I did, then I think you have to look at your life again. Obviously, I look at my life every single day, and I thank God that I'm here to do all these videos, because if I wasn't here and not doing these videos, then we wouldn't be in contact with each other. Actually, I had 3 comments last week, so much for the contact. But anyways, when you turn it on, you got contact, and I appreciate it. Thank you.